Hi there, my name is Bobby Petersen and I am a student from Minnesota State Mankato. My group partners Jason Kueffer and Kyle Lambert, bottom right pitcher, decided to choose the Verizon Center, home of the Minnesota State hockey team, for our photo tour project. You can visit their site using the link below. We started our project by getting to the hockey game versus Ferris State a little early to take pictures from the outside, and our group picture in front of the facility. Next, we looked for some good and bad design points of this facility, as well as thought about what we might change from this facility. Last, we thought of one thing we could take away from this experience and set back and enjoy. First thing we looked for in the Verizon Center was good design points. The picture below are two examples of good design points. First, the left picture is a picture of the facility's new big screen board, which includes 4 screens that so any fan can watch from up above during the game. This is a good design point because it highlights the facility and helps fans that might have a bad angle of the game at some point to be able to look up at the screen so they don't miss anything. Next, the picture on the right shows one of the Verizon Center's suite seating area. This is a good design point because good location for the fans to see and because having suites can give those fans willing to pay extra a better experience. Next, we made our way to the locker room area. Left picture shows the Minnesota State hockey team locker room. Although we didn't get inside, the doors are partially see-through where we could see a little inside. Inside, they have a nice workout room as well as a nice seating area and a kitchen. Another thing that makes this a good design is there is an entrance to the building specifically for the hockey team. The right picture is really nice display board that shows all the facility donors that helped make and support this stadium. The last slide, I have 3 more good design points of this facility. First is the far left picture is a good picture of the bar in the stadium. This is a good design because it's right at the top of the stairs that everyone has to walk up to get to their seats. By having it there, it gets the fans' minds on drinks. The middle picture shows the concessions, and located right next to them are the condiments. I like this design because it's very close and convenient, unlike some other facilities I have been to. Last showed in the picture on the right is the merchandise store. This is a good design because it is located right when you walk into the stadium, getting everyone's mind on purchasing their home team's apparel.
The bad design points were rather hard to spot right away, but we managed to find a couple of poor design points. The first design mistake, as shown on the left, was a banner stating the men's and women's hockey schedule. It was only visible from the outside and was obstructed by metal beams. The second poor design point was a security camera that was pointed in such a way that it is only looking at the ledge that it is mounted on. The last poor design was the placement of the Great Clips icebox within the student section, as a Great Clips icebox usually has small children sitting in it, and the student section isn't necessarily known for its clean. One thing that we learned is the amount of generous donors that have graced the facility and the hockey program. Former MSU hockey player and current Boston Bruin David Backus and his wife Kelly are the largest donors, giving the program $100,000 for a new workout facility.
The thing that I would most change about the Verizon Wireless Center is would be the ability to get to your seat. At the Verizon Wireless Center, to get to your seat, you have to walk up either a flight of stairs or take an escalator. When I go to a game and I have a seat, I want to be able to walk out and not have to go up a flight of stairs unless I have a ticket in the upper deck, which the Verizon Wireless doesn't have. This also doesn't bode well for people with disabilities. Yes, the Verizon Wireless Center has an elevator, but when there's 4,000 people at a game, there might take a while to get a ride on the elevator to go up to your seat. One thing that I took away from the arena would be where they have the Maverick Appeal stationed. Right when you walk in the doors at the Verizon Wireless Center, there are assortment of booths or areas that sell Maverick products, like this one in the picture. I think it's a great way to get people to buy your products since it's the first thing they see when they come in the door.